Spyware can be installed in minutes, running silently to record your conversations, steal your data, and track your every move. These malicious programs are designed to be invisible, hiding in the background while they monitor your messages, emails, and even your location. A single careless click or moment of distraction is all it takes for hackers to invade your privacy. Whether it's a suspicious link in a text message, a fake app download, or a phishing email disguised as something harmless, cybercriminals are constantly inventing new ways to trick you. Even the most cautious users can fall victim if they let their guard down for just a second. This guide will reveal how hackers operate, the warning signs of infection, and practical steps to protect yourself. We'll break down the most common tactics used by cybercriminals, show you how to recognize suspicious activity, and give you the tools you need to defend your digital life. You can transform your smartphone from a potential vulnerability into a fortress of privacy and security. Let's start by exposing the most common tactics cybercriminals use. By understanding their methods, you'll be better prepared to spot the warning signs and defend your digital world from the unseen threats lurking in your pocket. Phishing remains the #1 way hackers infect smartphones and other devices. Cybercriminals send fake texts, emails, or direct messages that look legitimate, often pretending to be from your bank, a delivery service, or even a friend. These messages are designed to trick you into clicking on malicious links or downloading infected attachments. Once you interact, spyware can silently install itself, giving hackers access to your personal data, messages, and even your camera or microphone. The sophistication of these phishing attempts has grown rapidly, making it harder than ever to spot the fakes. Artificial intelligence now plays a huge role in making these scams more convincing than ever before. AI can generate realistic messages, mimic writing styles, and even create fake voices or images, making it much easier for hackers to fool unsuspecting users. This technology allows cybercriminals to target victims with personalized attacks that seem authentic, increasing the chances of a successful infection. Physical access is another major risk. If someone gets hold of your unlocked phone, even for just a minute, they can install hidden monitoring apps or spyware without your knowledge. These apps are often disguised and can be set up in seconds, leaving no obvious trace. This is especially concerning in shared spaces like offices, schools, or public places where you might leave your phone unattended. Many spyware apps disguise themselves as harmless parental controls, utilities, or productivity tools. They run invisibly in the background, quietly collecting your data, tracking your location, and monitoring your activity. Some even hide their icons or use generic names to avoid detection, making it difficult for the average user to notice anything unusual. Malicious apps can also slip through official app stores despite security checks. These apps often pose as games, photo editors, or productivity tools, but once installed, they secretly steal your data, track your activity, or even record your conversations. Always check app reviews, permissions, and developer information before downloading anything new. SIM swapping is a sophisticated attack where criminals hijack your phone number by convincing your carrier to transfer it to a new SIM card. This allows them to intercept your calls, texts, and even two-factor authentication codes, giving them access to your accounts and personal information. It's a growing threat, especially for those who use their phone number for sensitive accounts. Fake public Wi-Fi networks are another common trap. Hackers set up networks with names similar to legitimate ones, hoping you'll connect without thinking. Once you're on, they can capture your data, monitor your activity, or redirect you to phishing sites that look real but are designed to steal your information. And for high-profile targets like journalists, activists, or executives, zero-click attacks such as Pegasus can infect your phone without you doing anything at all. These advanced threats exploit hidden vulnerabilities, requiring no clicks or downloads, and can give attackers full control of your device in seconds. Hackers often use a combination of these methods, layering their attacks to increase their chances of success. That's why staying vigilant and informed is absolutely essential in today's digital world. Up next, we'll show you how to spot the warning signs if your phone's been compromised, so you can take action before it's too late. Remember, awareness is your first and most important line of defense against spyware and other digital threats. Is your phone suddenly slow, crashing, or overheating? Spyware often drains resources in the background. Rapid battery drain and unexplained spikes in data usage are major red flags. Check for strange outgoing calls or texts you didn't send. Spyware may be communicating with hackers. Watch for odd behavior, screen lighting up for no reason, pop-up ads, or unfamiliar apps appearing. Spyware often hides under generic names like sync or backup service. Pay attention to camera and microphone indicators. If they're active when you're not using them, something's wrong. Strange error messages or camera in use warnings can signal hidden processes. These signs mean it's time to act fast. Let's look at what hackers do with your stolen data. With spyware, hackers can listen to your conversations, watch through your camera, and steal your photos, contacts, and messages. They use this data for blackmail, identity theft, or to sell on the dark web. Intercepted two-factor codes let them hijack your accounts, banking, email, social media, locking you out and draining your funds. GPS tracking reveals your real-time location, putting your safety at risk. Stolen data paints a complete picture of your life, habits, and relationships. Even your browsing history and notes aren't safe. The consequences are personal and far-reaching, but you can fight back. Here's how to check for and remove spyware. Suspect spyware on your phone? Don't panic. Acting calmly and methodically is the best way to regain control and protect your information. Spyware can be sneaky, but with the right steps, you can find and remove it. Start by carefully reviewing all your installed apps. Look for anything you don't remember downloading, or apps with generic icons and names that don't seem familiar. Spyware often hides behind innocent-looking apps, so if something seems off, trust your instincts and delete it. Don't forget to check folders or app drawers where less used apps might be hiding. Next, dive into your app permissions. Many spyware apps request access to your camera, microphone, contacts, or location, permissions they don't actually need. Go through each app and revoke any unnecessary access. This not only helps remove spyware, but also protects your privacy from legitimate apps that overreach. Run a full security scan using a reputable antivirus or anti-malware app from the official App Store. These tools are designed to detect and remove hidden threats, including spyware that might not be obvious. Make sure your security app is up to date for the best protection. If the scan finds any threats, follow the prompts to quarantine or remove them immediately. Don't ignore warnings. Acting quickly can prevent further data loss or privacy breaches. Assume your passwords may have been compromised. Change your passwords right away, but do it from a device you know is clean, like a trusted computer or a friend's phone. Start with your most sensitive accounts, such as email, cloud storage, and banking. Create strong, unique passwords for each account. Consider using a password manager to generate and store them securely. This makes it much harder for hackers to access your accounts in the future. If your phone still acts strangely or you can't remove the spyware, back up your essential data, like photos and contacts, and perform a factory reset. This wipes your device clean, removing even the most stubborn spyware. After resetting, only reinstall trusted apps from official app stores. Avoid restoring from backups made while your phone was infected, as they might reintroduce spyware. By following these steps, you can restore your phone's security and regain peace of mind. Remember, your vigilance is your best defense. Prevention is even more powerful than removal. Staying alert and practicing good security habits can keep your device safe in the long run. Up next, we'll share practical tips to help you avoid spyware and keep your phone protected every day. Stay proactive, stay informed, and you'll be much less likely to face spyware problems in the future. Be skeptical of all unsolicited messages. Don't click links or download attachments unless you're sure they're safe. Never scan QR codes from unknown sources. Use strong, unique passwords for every account and enable two-factor authentication, preferably with an authenticator app, not SMS. Only download apps from official stores. Avoid third-party stores and never jailbreak or root your phone. Review app permissions regularly and deny anything unnecessary. Keep your phone's operating system and apps updated. Enable automatic updates for critical security patches. Use a VPN on public Wi-Fi and keep Bluetooth off when not in use. These habits create strong layers of protection. Security is a daily practice, not a one-time fix. Stay alert and make these steps routine. Now let's separate spyware myths from reality. Don't fall for viral myths. Dialing special codes won't reveal spyware. Those codes only check call forwarding. Restarting your phone won't remove persistent spyware. It usually relaunches automatically. Claims that phones can spy on you when powered off are mostly false, except in rare, state-sponsored attacks with fake shutdown modes. iPhones aren't immune. While generally more secure, they can still be hacked via phishing, zero-day exploits, or malicious profiles. Pegasus spyware proved even iPhones can be compromised. No device is 100% safe. Good security habits matter most. Don't rely on shortcuts or myths. Use real tools and vigilance. Understanding the facts keeps you safer. Let's see how these threats played out in recent real-world cases. Awareness is your best protection. In 2023-2024, over 200 spyware-laden apps were found on Google Play, downloaded by millions. Innocent-looking tools like photo editors and QR scanners secretly stole contacts, messages, and locations. QR code phishing, quishing, rose sharply, with scammers placing malicious codes in public places to steal credentials or install spyware. Physical access attacks surged, especially in domestic abuse and corporate espionage cases. with stalkerware tracking victims' every move. High-profile zero-click attacks exploited messaging app flaws, infecting phones without any user action. These cases show spyware is a real, evolving threat. Anyone can be targeted. Awareness and action are essential. Here's how to take back control of your digital life. Spyware is real, but you're not powerless. Recognize the warning signs: sluggish phones, odd behavior, strange messages, and act quickly. Use what you've learned. Review apps, check permissions, change passwords, and reset if needed. Make security a habit. Be skeptical. Use strong passwords, enable two-factor authentication, and keep everything updated. These simple steps make you a harder target. Your phone is your personal space. Protect it. Don't let fear overshadow the benefits of technology. Stay informed, stay vigilant, and take control. You are your strongest line of defense. Keep your digital world safe and secure.